Just gonna spring at it like a little cat. Giddy up! All right, Frisbee players out there in the world, Ryan Lowe here, and I've got a whole bag of fun tricks that we're gonna be using to work on our layouts, because despite my first layout video, I don't think it was very effective in teaching people how to lay out, so this one will be simpler. Let's go. You might be wondering why I've got these clothes on. Well, that's gonna factor into the layout in a minute, because the idea is you wanna wear as much as you can so that you feel more comfortable laying out. I actually have a wetsuit that I could wear to do this, but because most people don't have wetsuits, I'm not gonna wear it. If you have hockey equipment, I would actually suggest you put on maybe your shoulder pads and your pants, your knee pads and your elbow pads. If you have rollerblading equipment, get on knee pads, elbow pads, helmet, whatever you want. If you don't have any of that, honestly, just stick a pillow up your shirt and it'll just give you that mental confidence to do it for the first time. But anyway, the water might do that as well. So I've got some things here. And I got this water puddle, and I'm gonna set up a slow motion shot, because that'll look cool. So that's what this stuff is for. And then I'll come back, and I'll talk about the layout. Here are my props. If you have a yogurt container, or alternatively, an empty can, plus 2 frisbees of any kind. Generally you would do it with 2 175 Ultimate discs, but I only have the one, so I'm gonna use the disc golf disc, and or I've got this little soft one that actually would work quite nicely too. You can get these like sort of dog toy things, and this might be a good place to start, because with the dog toy, it's soft, so you don't have to worry about hurting yourself. You might be more inclined to dive for it and to grab it and not worry about getting hurt. So what we're trying to do is remove all of the mental barriers to just laying out for something to start with. So I'm actually gonna start with the soft one, and I'm gonna build a little layout boat. So let's, I got gloves on. You might wanna put gloves on just again for that mental reassurance. I've got Crocs. I'm gonna put those in sport mode right here. I got socks and Crocs. Normally I'd be doing this barefoot, but I'm trying to impress upon you the importance of just fully gearing up for this. If boots make you feel more comfortable to do it, wear boots. But I'm thinking this yogurt container and this frisbee could make a nice layout boat. There's my boat, there's my disc, and all I'm trying to do is have something that's a little bit off the water that I can lay out for. Ooh, we got a little thunder and lightning. So I'm gonna take my boat, I'm gonna place it here. Now I've got a target to lay out and try to grab. I might not do it at full speed to start. I might just do this. So I'll just start here, and I'm just gonna pounce at it and use the puddle to catch me. So this might be the starting point for you. Just kind of like from this height. Yeah, maybe that's good. And I'm just gonna go like this. Just gonna spring at it like a little cat. There's my first layout. And I'm just gonna leave you guys to figure out the progression from that one to something a little more aggressive. I'm gonna start slow motion so we have a fun video of that. Get rid of these gloves. Crocs are not gonna be compatible with what I'm about to do. So we're taking this stuff off. All right, slow motion's initiated. Let's get another shot of a full speed layout. There's my boat. I don't know if I drenched my phone, but that disc, you can catch that, you can slide into a puddle. That didn't hurt at all. So after you've done it for a while in a puddle, you can do it on grass. Wet grass will work, or just slightly less waterlogged puddle. So maybe like over here, right? So that's where, you know, I had this full can of beer, and the idea was it sinks. So you could put it there, you could balance it like that, but now that I've done it, I don't love the idea of like diving into a full can of beer. I don't even like the idea of diving into an empty can. I think plastic's the way to go. So I'd actually say like an empty yogurt container like this is ideal because it's flexible. You're not really gonna get hurt slamming into that. I think that's the way to go. I think probably I could probably get my disc golf putter to float. This could be my sort of next stage once I'm out of the deep water, and you could do this at a beach, you could do it at a flooded soccer field, you could do it in your backyard with a kids, well, not a kids pool, but like a slip and slide. But I bet that's buoyant enough that I could set this up. Yeah, just. So this is my next stage. Slightly less water. You don't have to go full speed. Just like this is enough. And I'm just slip and sliding this thing. Over and over. I'm just getting some reps at slow speed and just sliding. It's a sliding motion. Oh, the things I do for you guys. And then from there, you just do it on grass. Same idea, yogurt cup. We're just gonna do some grass here. I'm not gonna do grass, that's not what I meant. We're gonna put it on the grass, get it slightly up off the ground. Same thing, starting from like a slow speed, sliding on the wet grass. Oh, this is my life. And then slightly faster. And then eventually full tilt. And I'm gonna grab my slow-mo so we can see it at full speed. Why not? Oh geez, this isn't level. Hold on a sec. Something like that's probably gonna work. Yeah, there we go. Camera 1, camera 2. Giddy up! Missed that one, I'll do it again. Oh, it hit me in the ear. So, not ideal because I got slapped in the ear. It hurt a fair bit. But I'm still alive. Like in a frisbee game, you're gonna get hit by the disc sometimes. You're gonna get hurt. It's part of doing something silly like that. Anyway, I'll do it one more time. So that's a layout. I think that video is a little more instructive than my last one because if you have a yogurt cup, like that thing got mangled. I think I landed on it, I probably went over it. If you have a yogurt cup, you can lay out. Hit the subscribe, hit the like button, tell your friends, share this video because I got demonetized on YouTube because I didn't put enough videos up. So I'm gonna try to put more up and then get money back on it because YouTube's like still advertising on my videos, but I'm not getting paid for it. So help me out guys, love you. Ryan Lowe out.